pay for everything on my plate. Sometimes I'd even get the steak, cause I got it like that. Always have my own bag, never needed no man to rely on. Got two good shoulders to cry.
Hey my baddies, welcome back to my channel. And guys, today's video is a little different. We're going to be doing a voiceover for a cooking quick meals recipe. So before we get into the video, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have not subscribed, there's no need to wait. Also, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to like it, y'all. Like and share with everybody. Let's get right on into it. So today we're making a TikTok made me do it recipe. And today's recipe, we're going to be making spaghetti tacos, or taco spaghetti. Actually, taco spaghetti, because spaghetti tacos is actually real spaghetti put in a taco shell. That's spaghetti tacos. That's something I seen on iCarly back when I was like a kid or something. But we're actually making taco spaghetti. Okay? Taco spaghetti. So we're going to be using the ingredients that you would use in like a rotel dip for our spaghetti. So what I'm doing here, you guys, is getting my ground beef started. I'm using a 90% lean or 80% lean, 20% fat beef. And I'm going to go ahead and just season it up with some salt, pepper, garlic, complete seasoning, just to give it, you know, that little kick you need, the little flavor you need, so your meat will be pretty good. I'm a little thrown off, guys, because I usually do an intro video and I speed up these videos for the voiceover. So bear with me if you hear me saying a lot of and doing a lot of thinking and stuff. And I do want to apologize about my stomach showing in this video, you guys. You guys see my scars from my surgery. That's what you guys see there. Anyway, so now what I'm going to be doing is getting prepared for my cheese sauce. We're going to be using this block of Velveeta cheese that I got from Aldi's, along with a can of cream of chicken soup. So I'm going to use like half a block of this. And at first it was a little hard to bust through, but I got it open. And the way this cheese cut up was very like sticky, ooey gooey. Y'all will see, so don't mind the cuts. You can do cubes, you can do whatever size cuts you want on your cheese. Just chop it up a little bit so that it can melt. But anyways, yeah, so what you guys were seeing over when I was lifting up and my shirt was lifting up the bottom of my stomach, those were surgery scars for when I had my gallbladder removed back in January of 2021, was it? Yeah, it was last year. So it's been like a good year since I've had my gallbladder removed. And you guys, it is not fun at all to not have a gallbladder. Like, seriously, every freaking thing runs through you. It freaking sucks. But I have noticed that, like, in the evening time or nighttime when I eat, the food doesn't actually run through me. It only runs through me during the daytime. So, pretty weird. But yeah, that's just something that we deal with not having a gallbladder. And also, I don't know if this is TMI or anything, but I do get really gassy at night. It really sucks. And then the kids hate it. They're like, Auntie, you always passing gas. But it don't have no smell to it or anything. Like, I literally feel like either the anesthesia is still in me because they had me so gassed up from anesthesia. Or for two, I just don't have the gallbladder to hold anything. So, I don't know. But anyways, y'all see how I chopped up this cheese. Very chunky, like in some random sizes. It didn't really make a difference at all. And as you can see in the background, the kids are just being kids as usual. But we're going to go check on the meat, see how it's going. I had to turn the eye down. And get the meat is nice and cooked all the way through. Just want to show you guys really quick. And it had no juice or grease on it at all, so I didn't drain it. I just went ahead and added that taco seasoning. I didn't buy a separate taco seasoning pack at Aldi's because they were actually sold out. So I just went ahead and used the taco seasoning pack that I had in one of those taco kits in my closet, or not closet, in my cabinet. so I can go ahead and just replace that when I want to make original tacos again. I also was thinking about doing taco egg rolls. But I did the taco spaghetti instead because I did see it trending on TikTok, and it turned out pretty good, guys. We did do this on Taco Tuesday, and today's Wednesday. You're going to be getting this a day later, but it's all good. We did some double batch recording yesterday, so that was cool. And then I recorded again today for tomorrow's video, so I'm starting to try to get a little bit ahead. But I am having some issues with like storage in my phone, so I've been kind of like deleting everything. Once it gets on YouTube, it's deleted out my phone, and it is what it is. So I went ahead and put in the cheese that was all chopped up, and now I'm going to take my diced tomatoes. So the recipe does cause for you to have a can of Rotel dip, or not dip, but the Rotel green chilies and tomatoes. The recipe goes for that, but they didn't have that at Aldi's. So I went with these diced tomatoes that had basil and oregano in it. And I only used half a can because I didn't want it to have too many tomato chunks. And the kids probably wouldn't like it. But this is how it's looking so far. And I'm going to go ahead and pour in this can of cream of chicken soup. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't like the way that soup just plopped in there like that. Like, I was like, what? Usually cream of chicken soup, you gotta scoop it out with a fork a spoon or something. But that thing just plopped right into the pan. Like, okay. Anyways, you want to mix and incorporate it really, really good. And I believe the recipe calls for the can of cream of chicken soup to loosen up the cheese factor of the pasta. Because, if you just put pasta and cheese and then it gets cold, it's just going to kind of like clump up. So I think the cream of chicken adds that creamy element to it to keep the cheese from like getting back hard when it cools off and clumping up. So this is how it's looking. It smells so freaking good in here. Like the kids were saying, Auntie, that smells good. What is that? What is that? So when I told them I was making taco spaghetti, they thought I was crazy. They thought I had lost my mind. Now, what I did like about Aldi's is they have this big, giant box of spaghetti noodles for like $1.60. You can make about good 3 meals out of this one box, if you ask me. Well, I know for a household like mine that's pretty small, you don't need... Pasta stretches a long way. You don't need a lot. So I plan on making maybe 2 more meals out of this box of pasta. So what I'm doing is going to go ahead and drain that. Let that boil. Oh, and y'all, my ring light fell apart. Anyways, here's an old trick. And it stuck to the wall and just fell. I thought I got it up high enough so you guys can see, but my mom taught me that trick. If you throw your pasta noodles on the wall and it sticks, you're done. It's done. And I think I mentioned that before in another video too. Anytime you make pasta, throw that thing on the wall. If it sticks, it's done. Okay, hon? But anyway, so now I'm doing is incorporating the pasta into the sauce and mixing everything in real well, because then we're going to transfer into a baking dish and then bake it. So it's kind of like a taco spaghetti bake. I don't know, but it's good. It seems weird, like it really did, because I was a little iffy about making it myself, but y'all will not be disappointed. Here's how it's looking, all bubbly and cheesy and smelling all festive and stuff. I'm showing you guys how I went ahead and layered it. So I did make like a little bit. Well, this was a small pan anyways. This is actually a cake pan rather than a lasagna pan. In the lasagna pan, I probably would have been able to get all the filling in it. But I actually did leave to the side maybe just one portion. It fit in a container, like your little leftovers you put in a plastic container. So it literally fit in one Tupperware bowl, the leftover spaghetti that didn't make it into the pan. Now guys, this pan here did not make it. There was no leftovers or anything. The only leftovers that was left over was the leftover spaghetti I put in the Tupperware and put that to the side, because I was like, hey, this will just be extra. I even thought about I might freeze this for another time, because this pan here it was none left. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that in the oven and actually just put it on a quick broil and brown the top. And this is how it turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. All right, so taco spaghetti. How do you like it, Taraya?
It's good.
It's the first time you ever tried it? Let's see if you like it.
Just so good.
Tastes like tacos?
Just good.
He got regular noodles. You finna keep this fork because you're not finna play with them chopsticks. Eventually, you're gonna pick up that fork and start eating. Do you like?
I like it.
Let us see you take a bite. And Luca, grab her tablet and grab this phone. Nobody should have phones and tablets while they're eating. Blow it. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Taraya tearing it up. This boy swear he can eat with chopsticks. That's why I put a fork, because he can't eat with chopsticks. Your noodles good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody's happy. So this is a recipe I found on TikTok. Check it out. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are going to try this. And don't forget to like and share this video with everybody. Until next time, bye.
Everything on my plate. Sometimes I'd even get the steak. Cause I got it like that. Always have my own bag. Never needed no man to rely on. Got two good shoulders to cry.